Hi, Karen here. I'm making a video about addiction right now, okay? I am making this from a place of authenticity. So if you are looking for maybe a little bit of guidance or a little bit of reflection, then stay with me. So what addiction is and the effects that it can have. So really it's attachment, and it can be in many forms. So one can be an attachment to a feeling, a way of behaving, a substance. So it could be alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, anything like that. So a little bit about me. I had an addiction to needing to find the answers outside myself for a long time, and that led to me seeking through card readers or seeking through different forms to get my answers, to get my knowing, and that led to more problems. So the ultimate thing is to come back to your authenticity, come back to you. And what I've learned through, I've been on quite a long journey of my own ascension, and what I've learned is that really, if everything is about attachment, then we got to release the attachment, and then the rest heals itself automatically, because we have refocused and put our attention in another place. Now, not always easy. It's a rehabilitation of the human, in a sense. So how did I get help? So I got help by mental health services. I got help by friends and family. I got help by prayer. I got help by beginning to trust myself, my true self, and not my addicted self, or not my attached self. Okay, so the essence of who I am. So it's something that also came to me in authenticity, that it can be passed through generations. This way of living is to push down through food, through even sex, even alcohol, or these things, push down through, rather than express out what needs to come out and be free, so that you can be free too. And also alcohol, when you go to the alcohol section, it's called spirit. Spirit has been called that for a reason. So the word spirit is about what happens within the body when the person drinks. There is spirit within the body attached already to different elements of you. So fear, anger, whatever that is. And that spirit, once you want that spirit to be broken off, released, healing to happen, and you to ascend. However, many people don't realize that that's what's going on. So for some people it causes them to get more angry, and for some it causes them to suppress their emotions and suppress their feelings and suppress their traumas through this way of interacting with oneself. So for me, I had to literally put my focus on me. Now, this feeling, where's the origins of it? Let's look at it. Let's give it some time, because there's a part of you calling you to now to look at this addiction. Like, there's even in relationships obsession. with someone else. And that's another thing that is trying to control is an addiction as well. So it's really about letting go of control and taking the focus to you now and saying, well, what is this showing me? What am I becoming free of now? Because it's presenting to you. There's the thoughts, the feelings, behaviors, and the actions. And then there's the now. And everyone is looking to satisfy that need and that thing. But the truth is the way. And when you start to look into that moment and you say, do you know what? This is representing something, because do I really want to take this drink? What's this showing me? Or even while you're having the cigarette or the food, you bring your attention and awareness to, why am I eating this food? Why am I being this way? What is the feeling? What is the driving force there? And bringing your attention to it, because so many of these situations are rooted in ancestral conditioning. And this was my great discovery myself, that when I was on my quest, I was wanting to find out, why am I being who I am when this is not who I really am? And I know my true self is so much more available than this limited version of me. So this is ancestral in a big way, meaning there's an influence passed down through generation, as well as a personal choice of a person going through an experience and choosing how to go through that experience and what's the crutch that they lean on. So it pays great reward to begin to ask the question, what is the feeling that's causing me to reach for this, or to reach for this behavior? What is the feeling? What am I wanting to show myself here now that doesn't feel right to me, but it feels like it's going to help me to be more at ease, when really it's not giving you peace? So I don't know why I said all of that the way I said it. Sometimes I always call on the highest guidance when I'm making a video. Maybe it resonates with you and maybe it doesn't, but that feeling, whatever that is usually attachment and can be broken off with the right help. And to trust that and know that you do not have to continue in that way, because your absolute natural frequency is friggin' amazing. Your natural frequency of happiness is amazing. And that is what you came here to be and experience. So yeah, to really get a sense of that, knowing and to trust oneself, one's authentic self, one's truth, because the truth is the truth, and in itself can break off by bringing it to the light. Thank you.